Reeve said we weren't allowed to kill you. Seems like a waste of target practice. What do you want?
You lump of pond scum don't threaten the life of TJD, sir. I'm looking for an Ant-Man. One of your inept clans kidnapped him and he was last seen being raped by a toad here.
I heard about that Solarian. Poor bastard. If it's Blood Pack, then Clan Weirlock has him. Sent one of my scouts to check it out, but he never reported back. Guess they got him too. Chief told me to give you one of the trucks. Just follow the highway to Weirlock's base if you've got the quads to deal with him in the Blood Pack.
Tell me about Clan Warlock's base.
Last I heard, the clan was holed up in an old hospital. I haven't seen it though. I've only seen Clan Weirlock from a distance. If I'd gotten closer, I'd have taken a shot. You get inside though, bring a big gun. Weirlock's base is crawling with Blood Pack.
Aside from raping him, what are they doing with that Ant-Man?
I assume they wanted to torture him. You don't take somebody home just to kill them. It's messy. Maybe he pissed off the Blood Pack, and they brought him here for special treatment. No skin off my hump what they do with him. One less alien on Tachanka.
I admire that attitude, Toad. Aliens, who needs them? But then I realized, to you disgusting toads, I'm an alien, albeit a beautiful one. Are you threatening my key life again?
Don't get your quads in a twist. If I was gonna kill you, you'd know it. Reeve wants victory for our clan. Off-world interference could screw up that plan. But you're a special case, I guess.
You couldn't kill me, Toad. I'd space boost you so far into those barren wastes.
Not me.
Yeah, you. I've killed so many of you damn toads in the past 2 Mass Effect games.
Luck. That's all it is.
Nothing lucky about it. Pure skill, pure lether. I'll see you later. We're still stuck on this shitty planetoid. Keep it tight, people. Or answer the Toad. God, this planet sucks. Space run. Insectoids. Feel the force. Shit! Where do you think you're going? Float helplessly while being phasered by an expert. Lasers and phasers, Toad. That's both. Dog things. Float dog. Yeah, put him down, Toad. Turn on your own brethren. Hey, Toad, space boost! You heard about that move? Hurts, doesn't it? Vampire people. Burn. No need crosses or holy water. Just fucking expert protonic phasering. Space boost! For good measure. You're out, fucker.
That body, human. Need to take a look.
A human? Why would a human be here, Morden?
Sores, tumors, ligatures showing restraint at wrists and ankles, track marks for repeated injection sites. Test subject. Victim of experimentation.
Who was this human?
No tattoos or ID. Maybe slave or prisoner, maybe merc or pirate. Irrelevant now. Clearly part of Krogan tests to cure genophage. Humans useful as test subjects, genetically diverse, enables exploration of treatment modalities.
These fucking toad scum have been testing on human beings. I'll make them all pay for this. Death to all toads.
Never used humans myself. Disgusting, unethical, sloppy, used by brute force researchers, not thinkers. No place in proper science. Krogan use of humans, unsurprising.
Please, Morden. I bet you tested on living things you could.
No, unnecessary. Limited tests to simulations, corpses, cloned tissue samples. High-level tests on Varan. No tests on species with members capable of calculus. Simple rule, never broke it.
What did they do to him, Morden? What did they fucking do?
Position of tumors suggests deliberate mutation of adrenal, pineal glands, modifying hormone levels, counterattack on glands hit by genophage. Clever.
Could and we get some payback and test on some toads. Try and cure some of the space STDs I never shook off.
Can't say. Need more data. Conceptually sound, though.
Now we've got another reason to pwn this shithole. Toads, come on out of there! Teethers here, demanding answers.
I am the speaker for Clan Werelock Offworlders. You have shed our blood. By rights, you should be dead already. But Werelock Gold, the Chief of Chiefs, has ordered that you be given leave to flee and spread the message of our cunning.
Cunning toads? Ha! Now I've heard everything. You guys are as dumb as you are ugly. I mean, your gene pool needs a lifeguard.
If you walk away now, you can tell your children that you saw Clan Werelock before our blood pact conquered the stars. You think the Erd not impressive? They are pitiful! Werelock Gold will destroy them! The Solarian will cure the Genophage, and Clan Werelock will spread across the galaxy in a sea of blood!
Appears they discovered Malin's work. Unfortunate.
I'd pwn your shit toad army before that ever happened. Look, I can understand you wanting to undo the toad pwn page.
No, human, you understand nothing! You have not seen the piles of children that never lived. The Krogan were wronged. We will make it right, and then we will have our revenge!
Some idiots in the galaxy see you guys as the victims. You start a space war and you'll be pwned politically.
We have the Blood Pack, and we have the Solarian. When our clan numbers in the millions, we will not need support. When we cure the Genophage, Werelock Gold will rule all Krogan.
You shut your mouth when you're talking to me!
See? The human cannot hit a simple target.
You smell that toad? That's the smell of death! Kill them all! Death to all toads!
On the ground now!
Especially toads who oppose TDD. Trying to flank, Morden. You see it? Space Post! You're going nowhere, you fucking toad! He's strong against the boots! Shield's getting prone! Fuck up! Space falling ball. And float helplessly, Toad! You fucking moron.
Put them down!
A flying toad, you never thought you'd see that. Make sure. Gotta make sure he's dead. Making double sure. You gonna kill him up there? Good. Burn, Toad.
Active console may contain useful data. 1 moment. Genetic sequences. Hormone mutagens still steady. Protein chains, live tissue, clone tissue. Very thorough. Standard treatment vectors. Avoiding scorched earth immunosuppressants to alter hormone
Stop
levels.
babbling, you cunt! Just tell me what they're developing here.
Not developing, modifying, much more difficult, working within confines of existing genophage, 100 times the complexity. Errors unacceptable, could cause total sterility, malignant tumors, could even reduce effectiveness, worse than doing nothing. Had to keep Krogan population stable, 1 in 1,000, perfect target, optimal growth. Like gardening.
Oh, you're talking about murdering toads like it's gardening. You're sick, Martin, I like it.
No, murdered no one. Altered fertility, prevented fetal development of nervous system. Have killed many, Shepard. Many methods. Gunfire, knives, drugs, tech attacks. Once with farming equipment, but not with medicine.
What are you talking about? Now you're saying you try to help increase the toad numbers?
Yes, could have eradicated Krogan. Not difficult. Increased mutation to degrade genetic structure further. Chose not to. Rachni extinction tragic. Didn't want to repeat. All life precious. Universe demands diversity.
You're trying to insult me, Morton.
No.
I wiped out the Rachni and I was goddamn pleased to do it. Let me ask you something, you nerdy ant. Are you one of those incel virgin types?
Personal. Private.
That means yes.
Hard to sleep some nights.
That's because you're horny and alone.
Yes?
You could spend some time trying to get laid instead of all this side shit no one cares about.
Not me.
Yeah, you. Anyone could do it. I'll teach you. Time to really do something with your life instead of trying to photo people.
Krogan committed war crimes, refused to negotiate. Turian defeat not complete. Krogan could have recovered, attacked again. Conventional war too risky. Krogan forces too strong. Genophage was only option. Krogan forced genophage, us or them. No apologies for winning. Wouldn't have minded peaceful solution.
Let's move. We're not gonna find your buddy standing here babbling. What's that?
Dead Krogan, female. Tumors indicate experimentation. No restraint marks. Volunteer.
Sexual torture, murder?
Sterile, werelock female, willing to risk procedures. Hoped for cure. Pointless. Pointless waste of life.
That's what I call you, Borden. A pointless waste of life.
What? Why? Because of genophage work?
No, because you're a male getting no sex, and that's a waste of space.
No.
Yeah? Well, you did kill a load of toads, so you got that going for you, I guess.
Never experimented on live Krogan. Never killed with medicine. Her death not my work. Only reaction to it. Goal was to stabilize population. Never wanted this. Can see it logically. But still unnecessary. Foolish. Waste of life. Hate to see it.
And I hate to see a 70-year-old and virgin, but what are you gonna do?
Rest, young mother. Find your gods. Find someplace better.
There is no gods, Borden, just nothingness for eternity. Live with it.
Explored religions after work completed. Different races. No answers. Many questions.
That's because it's full of plot holes, contradictions, and nonsense. Written by humans with a fear of death. Cowards.
Wheel of life. Popular Solarian concept. Similar to human Hinduism in focus on reincarnation. Appealing to see life as endless. Fix mistakes in next life. Learn, adapt, improve. Refuse to believe life ends here. Could do so much more.
Well, if there was a heaven, Morden, I'd just spend it fucking babes. Forever. Anything useful on that toad woman's body?
Minimal insight into experiments. Gene therapy. Risking cancer aiming for benign mutation. Krogan researchers ruthless. Risking own clan's women for new data. Disgusting. Short sight. Wrong.
You sacrificed your sex life for science, Borden, and you did it to wipe out the toads. In a way, I admire that.
Not easy. Sometimes wish I wasn't as intelligent. Choice would have fallen on someone else. Not my problem. Fool's wish. Had to be me. Others might have gotten it wrong. Ready to go, Shepard.
This your end, buddy?
Malin. Alive, unharmed. No signs of restraint, no evidence of torture. Don't understand.
For such a smart man, Professor, you always had trouble seeing evidence that disagreed with your preconceptions. How long will it take you to admit that I'm here because I wish to be here?
The toads use telepathic brainwashing to control him.
Unlikely. Pupils normal. Body language consistent with standard metabolic state.
Please, Professor, you wrote a paper on this. Forced behavior modification always results in mental degradation. Whether from Reaper indoctrination or drugs, test subjects always lose higher cognitive function.
Not brainwashed or conditioned. Need Malin at peak capacity for work. Must be alternate source of coercion.
This cunt betrayed you, Dopey. Piece it together. He joined the toads voluntarily.
Contact said he was with Bloodpack. Assumed. But why? Never argued with necessity of genophage.
How was I supposed to disagree with the great Dr. Solus? I was your student! I looked up to you!
Experiments performed here. Live subjects, prisoners, torture and executions. You're doing?
We've already got the blood of millions on our hands, Doctor. If it takes a bit more to put things right, I can deal with that.
You dare to test on humans, you miserable and fuck up. You dare justify yourself now?
We committed cultural genocide. Nothing I do will ever be justified. The experiments are monstrous because I was taught to be a monster.
What's that? You trained this cunt to test on my people? Decent people?
No. Never taught you this, Malin.
So your hands are clean. What does it matter if the ground is stained with the blood of millions? You taught me that the end justified the means. I will undo what we did, Professor. The only way I know how.
Yeah, what happens if you fix the phage and the toads rise again? It'll be a dimension of pure chaos.
The assault on your Eden Prime might never have happened if we had let the Krogan recover. We'll never know.
How would more toads have helped pwn Saren Lizardman and his roboids?
An increased Krogan population would have forced the Council to take steps, likely involving colony rights in the Traverse. The Turian fleets would be vigilant for any military activity in the area. They might have stopped the Geth at Eden Prime.
Supposition. Impossible to be certain.
They would be thriving in a cultural renaissance now had we not decided that this is what they deserved.
Ha! Toads having culture, that's a stretch. Even humans went shit and invented social media. And that went all tits up when social justice scum caused the Great Civil War of 2022. But luckily we wiped them all out. Real men won that war. Time to shut this operation down too, scum.
Shutting down more than that.
You can't face the truth, can you? Can't admit that your brilliant mind led you to commit an atrocity.
And punch.
Unacceptable experiments. Unacceptable goals. Won't change. No choice. Have to kill you.
Do it, Martin. Do it! Excellent work, Martin.
Apologies, Commander. Misunderstood mission parameters. No kidnapping. My mistake. Thank you.
Anything else to do here?
Malin's research. Only loose end. Could destroy it. Closure. Security. Still valuable, though.
Valuable in what way, fucker?
Worked for years to create modified genophage. Should destroy this. Malin's work could cure genophage. Don't know. Effects on Krogan. Effects on Galaxy. Too many variables. Too many variables.
How long did you spend researching toad recovery?
Years. Krogan population increase always led to war. Always.
Continue to do the right thing and pwn the toads. Spit on the data.
Yes. Only safe course. Wiping drive. Done. Ready to go. Ready to be off to Chunka. Anywhere else. Maybe somewhere sunny.
Yeah, fuck this shithole. Let's get the suck out of here.